Hi everyone, at Digital Colmer here. Hope you guys are doing absolutely awesome in these times. So, today I'm going to talk about the OSI model. OSI stands for Open Systems Interconnect. Oh, I almost forgot the acronym then. It's the model that's used to send packets over the internet. What we mean by packets is we mean the little pieces of information that go across the internet that allow the internet to work. So in order to send information to and from a web server, we need to send packets. So I'm going to talk about how those packets sort of get created, how they get formed, and how that works. So we use something called the OSI model. And so in a computer, we have to think of a computer as consisting of 7 layers. We have a layer 7 protocol, which we call the application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport, network, data link, and physical. So we have 7 of those. Here's some examples of protocols that you might see at those different levels. So at the application level, we have HTTPS for accessing websites. We have JPEGs for encrypting pictures, for example, for sending compressed pictures over the internet. We have SQL for connecting to databases, TCP and UDP at layer 4, and we have IP addressing at layer 3. We have something called MAC addresses. They're basically things that live inside network cards. We won't get into too many technical details here. That's layer 2, and then layer 1 is the physical, like a cable. So how does it work? So you go into an application and maybe you create an email and you send that email off. What happens to that email? Well, the data would be the email itself. The computer then attaches what we call layer 7 information, then layer 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down to here. So we have all these different layers added around the data. So this data is now what we call encapsulated by these different headers and tails. And then that travels across the internet, across physical cable, gets read by different devices along the way. So there might be switches or routers between you and the website. And then when it hits the website does the opposite thing. In this case, we're talking about email, so it'll be an email server. Does the opposite thing, it strips away these different things. So it looks at the layer 2 header, knows what to do at that point, and moves it to layer 3, knows what that means and moves to layer 4. Each layer is really, really important because it gives some information about what to do with the packet, where to send it, and how it should get processed. So very, very important. That's literally a very quick bird's eye view of how the OSI model works and how packets and data are encapsulated in your computer, sent across the internet, and then deconstructed the other side. And that gives you some sort of outcome. So that literally was a very quick summary. There's lots of good resources online. My name is Digital Colmer. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Take care.